in the crafting. Okay, how much more can I hold? Can I hold another one? No. Just that for now. So the crystal, I believe, is over here with the crystal and the metal. In this middle chest? No. This chest? No. This chest? No. So, this chest? No. This chest? No. What the f... Okay. I thought I already clicked on this chest, but there it is. Hey, it's the last one you check. Stick. So we have a decent amount of crystal. A lot of metal. Because these rocks carry a lot of metal in them. It's annoying to collect. But it's fine. We have a decent amount. Let me get back over here. No, where is it? The grill. Yes, the grill. Perfect. Raw mutton. Accept. And then I'm gonna actually take these and pick them all up. If I can just have a steady, unlimited supply of raw mutton, I'll be perfect. Speaking of which, I am actually really hungry right now. What does one raw mutton give me? I'm gonna look over in the corner there. That's it. Okay, so two raw mutton? What does that give me? Almost looks like halfway. 3 raw mutton? Should be most of the way. 4 raw mutton. This might actually take 5 raw mutton to get me full. Okay, so this would be 5 raw mutton. Not quite, actually. Okay, so 6... Yeah, okay, so 6 raw mutton, or not 6 raw mutton, 6 cooked lamb chops, or 6 cooked mutton if you want, is what it takes to fill my hunger bar. That's cool. Yeah. Perfect. It is all the way, basically all the way full. 199.9% is literally 0.1% off of full. I'm gonna call that full. Which means I'm probably gonna have to eat a lot of raw mutton if I'm walking around by myself. When you're walking instead of riding a creature, it uses a ton more energy, obviously. Okay. Let me see. 6 frames per second more like? Yeah, oof. It's rough. Level 105? That's max level? 105? Oh yes, I am level 105. Well, that's not technically max level, by the way. In case you're wondering. That is max level on one map. However, if you beat the bosses and ascend, every time you do that, on a map, you gain an extra additional 5 levels. So I think you can get up to like 130, 135, maybe like 140. Let's say. So you have the island. You have aberration. You have scorched earth. Extinction. The final map, I can't remember what that's called. That's an extra 25 levels. What else am I not thinking of? That might be it. So it might be up to 130. Yeah. Tribe of Astrum? Oh, yeah. That's literally the default thing. So it just puts your name and puts tribe of in front of it when you create a default thing. And you can change it if you want. You can change the name, but I'm just like, this is a single player world. The only reason to create a tribe is to look back and see what has died and whatever of your creatures. But I don't have enough creatures for that to even matter at this point. What the? Oh, this is one of the rocks that I built the pillar into. That's cool. But yeah. My creatures, however, they will get a lot more levels. This guy's probably gonna get closer to around 400. Oh my gosh. Rip in peace, anonymous creatures? Yeah, no kidding. Rip in peace. Where I can check up on them, see all the stats, all the nonsense. There's a new thing that I can do where I can actually track all of the creatures that I have tamed currently. So I can literally track them wherever I want. So let's say I want to track one of the 102 Spino that I have tamed. I click on him, track him, and there we go. You see in the middle of my screen, that little blue thing. If we walk all the way over here, bam. Here is the 102 Spino. So yeah, I can never lose them now, which that was an extreme annoyance previously before this game came out, where you could not track anything. There was no such thing as tracking dinos. I think at all, actually. So you would down something, like knock it out, and put taming food in it and whatever. And then you would like maybe go away for some reason. Let's say you needed to gather more narco berries to keep it knocked out, or you needed to gather more meat to keep feeding it because you were running low in its inventory, or whatever, for whatever reason. Maybe you were fighting off the wild animals around it. Especially if it was small and it wasn't in a cage or something that you built by yourself, you could very easily lose it in the grass or lose it in the trees or forget exactly which cliffside it was on or whatever. It like it was awful. And for tamed creatures, man, tamed creatures, there was no tracking whatsoever on tamed creatures. So you could literally, as soon as you went out of render distance for their names, that's it. It's gone. You have no idea where they're at. Birds, especially like flying creatures, they would fly off into the sky and you can't see that. Like, what are you gonna do? Take another flying creature and search pattern the whole sky from ground level to height box? Like, that's... You can't even see the height limit here, but it's like 4 times as high as you can see on the ceilings up there. It's crazy. Why are we staring at dino taints? Well, first of all, they don't have one. Second of all, but yeah, because all of these dinos are just lined up against the wall. Whee! Then you have these little guys over here. These cute ones. Very cute, very cute. Hello. Yeah. But, I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, yeah, the tracking. It is so nice that we can track dinos now. I just... I love it. I love it. Okay. What else do I need to take off of him? Oh my god. Okay. How much weight do I have currently on me? Out of 460, I have an 839. What? Alright. I know I can get rid of a decent amount of hundreds with this. That's 200 already gone. That's another 200. So that's 400 gone. Now I just need to get rid of probably another 100 or so. And I should be good to start moving again. Maybe this is 12 right here. Oh yeah, this is another 100 that I can get rid of. There we go. Yeah, that's easy. Easy. I can actually hold back on to the 12. There we go. Alright. Let's start moseying. Also, this light is great. But if we turn it off, it's a little more visible. A little more visible. I think it's daytime out. It tends to get... Oh, because I have my bulldog on. Here, let's throw the bulldog off. And pet him to turn him off. Real quick. And I believe... Yeah, if I go back in... Dang, there's still lights? Oh, wait, I think these lights up here turned themselves on. I don't know why. Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought they were on. That's even brighter. Holy crack. It is a little bit dark in here, but it's really not bad with this little light on. It's quite fun. This is sort of like a, one of those little electro balls that you would get as a kid, where it had the little lightning spewing out, and you could touch it and move the lightning around with your hand. It's fun. Okay. However, Diggity Dog... No, you know what? I'll leave that. I'll leave it like that. I think it looks cool. How much gasoline have we managed? 170. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay. We're gonna put that there. The fish I'm gonna actually put in here because I don't know if you can get cooked prime fish meat other than from drops. And if some dino needs it for some taming reason, we'll have it. Trying to make cocaine? What? Nah, not cocaine. I mean, with all of the ingredients I have, I probably could. But not today, not today. Let's see. Raw? Yes, perfect. There we go. That should be the end of that. And now I can actually put however many prime... Actually, no, I already have prime in here. So I really don't need any more of any of these. I could just put like a stack even, really. I'd hang on to as much prime. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. For sure I don't need any of this. So I'm gonna take all of the prime out, except for 2 stacks. And then I'm gonna put the mutton in, which is the literal best thing you can have. And then we'll get rid of the prime. We'll feed that to the animals. This stuff, this is the best stuff. The best stuff ever. So I'm gonna have a stack in my hotbar and 18 extra on me, and we'll get rid of the rest of the meat. Yeah. Okay, and then on the bear, we're gonna re-put on you. Thank you. Re-put the eggs because we want to tame a Gigantoraptor at some point. We'll re-put the ghillie suit. It's going to be necessary at some point, and we'll just need it. I guess maybe the fence? Potentially? I don't know why we'd need it, but we might. Yeah. Sure. Okay. That gives us a decent amount of weight. And... Okay. Sure. Man, I'm... Like, I need more fridge space. I already have 2 fridges. Basically full up. Oh my god, wait, no. Did the honey spoil? Or did I use it all up? Surely the honey didn't spoil. Where is all my honey going? Or is it in here? Oh, it's in here. Okay, perfect. Let me put as much honey in here as I can. I have a lot of raw mutton in here, by the way, specifically to do taming. Just in case I get something and I don't want to have to go looking for raw mutton. I put the raw mutton in there. I'll put the honey on this side, though. Dang, I have a lot now, or what looks like a lot. However, you need it quite the decent amount for recipes. Let me see. I don't know if any recipes in here specifically. No recipes in here. However, in here, where I'm gonna actually make a bunch of buffing items for myself. Oh, absolutely. Should really try to find out the cause for your Steam stream frames. Maybe export resolution from OBS? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm exporting it at 1080p. Let me look though. Output. Or no, is it stream? Appearance maybe? Video? It's video. Okay, yeah, perfect. So yeah, I'm outputting it at 1080p. I could output it even less, maybe like 720, but that would be even worse. That would be even worse. And for everything else, it's fine. And I would like to have it at 1080p as much as humanly possible. So I think that's fine. It is, by the way, just for this game. Like, if you look at my camera, it is, it's perfectly okay. But if you look at the game itself, it's like, ugh. It's using up like 40% of my CPU. 35 to 40%. Actually, I think it might even be more. Let me open up Task Manager. Control Alt Delete. And in case you're wondering, yes, we have put everything on the lowest settings possible. And it still looks horrible. Right, so CPU currently at 90%, which isn't the worst. But Arc is at 33, 32, 35%. Let me resume the game. Yeah, okay, so we're at like 90% of my CPU right now. Which, man, okay, and it goes up to 100. It spikes to 100 quite a bit. I just wish, hang on, what is this? Yeah, OBS, what is this like 17 number? OBS is technically much better than Streamlabs. I don't even think I could get it to run on Streamlabs. But OBS is a little bit better in that way, in that regard, I guess. Have to go code, but it was worth staying for that clip. Fair enough. You'll have to post that clip in the Discord. I can't actually see it on my thing there. But yes, go have fun. We will see you when I see you. I might actually, when I get off, I might actually check out your coding stream if you're still live, or if you're doing something else by then. Okay, speaking of, how long have I been going? It's been a while. Wish I could see like the specific stats and whatever. What if I make OBS smaller? That might do something interesting. Or like I could get rid like I said, I could get rid of chat entirely, I think. If I like minimize it. And then I get rid of Discord as well. Let's quit Discord. I think that usually uses up a decent amount. You on tablet, I could quit that. Could exit that. That's NVIDIA broadcast. That's NVIDIA settings. Bluetooth. 17 programs. Is that what the 17 OBS stuff is? Let me see the activity feed. Applications running on this GPU. NVIDIA broadcast, okay. And I could entirely get rid of NVIDIA broadcast. Let me try that actually. It could offload other things onto the CPU. NVIDIA broadcast. Let's and open up my microphone. That way you can still hear me. And it might drop it down a little and allow the game to be a little bit smoother. Okay. A lot smoother, actually. Oh, okay, maybe not that much smoother. We're at 18 FPS. 20 FPS, 18 FPS. It's still pretty bad. Even without NVIDIA broadcast running. I don't think it was taking up that many. We're 24 FPS here. Okay, 26. Maybe it gives us like 2 or 3 more frames per second to not have NVIDIA broadcast running. It looks like, let me Arc. We'll go to system right here. Steam Client Web Helper. I don't know what that is. But what if we made... We go property here. Maybe details? General, security, previous versions, signature... None of that. Is there something... I know you used to be able to make... like bump it up the stack as far as like what your computer would try. We are doing actually decently better. Like way better. Why is Arc? Hang on. Why is... Arc is running entirely on my CPU. What the fuck? Hang on. Arc is literally using up 0% of my GPU right now. What? 0% of my GPU? And OBS and what is this? Desktop Windows Manager is using up 30% of my GPU. What is that? Desktop Windows Manager? Hang on. Let me do some Googling real quick. Okay. Renders windows to off-screen surfaces and then combines them into a desktop image to display on the screen. This allows for visual effects like transparency, 3D windows, transitions, and glass window frames. Okay. So you enables the use of hardware acceleration to render graphical user interface of Windows. Okay. So that seems like something that's essential. Um, why? Hold on. Let me search why Arc is not running on my GPU. GPU support. The game is demanding and requires a GPU that supports the game's requirements. Outdated drivers. Your graphics card driver may not be updated. Software issues, driver crashes, malware, incompatible programs. Other programs on your computer might not be compatible. Other applications running on your computer might be causing Arc to crash. No. CPU bottleneck. Your CPU might not be able to supply data to your GPU fast enough. What? But why is it not running at all? Arc basically not using GPU. Here we go. This is on Reddit. I get low FPS and constant stuttering, which causes me to run off many cliffs. Anyways, I have a 3060 Ti, an i7, blah, blah, blah. CPU usage is 80%. My GPU usage is below 5%, and my RAM usage is 50. I didn't do anything, and it just fixed itself. I didn't do anything, and it just fixed itself because Arc is suck. A well-coded game. Thanks for all the help, though. Okay. Make sure that you set up your NVIDIA OS graphics to use the dedicated GPU. Pretty sure this is in the NVIDIA display settings and not GeForce software. Okay. Dedicated graphics GPU in the NVIDIA settings. I'm gonna actually try and figure this out on stream here. Let's go NVIDIA settings. I guess control panel probably. NVIDIA control panel. Because if I could get it, my GPU, which is I guess technically is at like 80% for some reason. What if I click back in the game though? Does Arc suddenly pop up? No, it does not. Okay. Dedicated GPU. Set up G-Sync. Okay. Beautiful. Select display. You like to change this one. This one. What does this do? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Adjust video color settings, digital audio, remote play, change resolution, configure sound, manage 3D settings. Maybe? This person gave like no help whatsoever, by the way, as far as like how you would do that. Okay. I checked all of that before even posting, then I looked at Google and got no help, so I went here. Okay. You're more than likely be hitting a CPU bottleneck and typically don't want a GPU to be maxed. Did you check the load percentages when the game window was focused? Did you alt tab away from it, which may cause the game to throttle, or in case of full screen, it'll just stop rendering stuff? Or did you do the correct way and check them while playing side-by-side window or separate screen? Arc's is a single-threaded game, and your CPU has 12 cores, 8 of which are performance, 4 are efficient. You try pinning the game process to performance cores, set affinity via task manager. But 80% of overall CPU usage indicates rather general high load on the computer. Also, that CPU does not support DDR4 RAM frequencies above 32 megahertz. Okay. I fixed itself, and the CPU is now at 20% and GPU 60%. I was using System Monitor from SteelSeries on my keyboard to check while Arc was open. And I do not know about the CPU supporting 32 Whelp. Go to GPU settings on Windows. How do you go to the GPU settings on Windows? I guess I'll look that up as well. How to... in Windows. I feel like my whole computer is slow right now. Settings, system, display, related, advanced. Okay. I know how to do that. That's pretty easy. Perfect. System, my display settings. Yeah, my whole computer is really slow at the moment. Display. Where's the advanced bit? Where is it? Graphics settings. We'll go to advanced display settings first, but I bet you it's probably graphics instead of advanced. Hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Reduce latency and improve performance. You'll need to restart your PC to have changes take effect. Huh. Okay. Choose between better performance or battery life when using an app. You may need to restart. Choose an app to set preference. Okay, let's browse. Go to Arc. Arc Survival Evolved, maybe? You know what? I may actually... so it looks like I'm going to have to restart my PC in order for this to take effect. Jesus Christ, my GPU is at 100% right now. For why? For what? Desktop Windows Manager and OBS Studio is absolutely destroying it. Okay, I will